Someone's going to look at the dry weight of 1,985 pounds and they're going to go, yeah, no way, no way. But I'm honestly inclined to believe it. This little Skyline right here, there's not much to it. It's just a tiny little thing. It is narrow body, single axle. It has a reduced interior height, and it is very possible this clean little sucker is just that light. So if you are a camping couple, and you are, or just a single individual, really, this is just a nice little camper, and maybe you have something like a minivan for towing, this is an enclosed trailer that could actually work for those, depending on your vehicle. Obviously, we want to examine that case by case to keep you safe. And tell you what, I am happy as can be with the shape, cleanliness, and condition of this one. It was used, but this has been exceptionally well kept. Now, it has like a 6'3"-ish interior, and I know that because I'm about 6'3", and my head is just touching the ceiling panel in here. Now, obviously, I'm not going to want to try to, walk my way through this thing and bash my head into some light fixtures, but I think tall people like me, they're kind of used to ducking. I've navigated my way through this trailer 3 or 4 times and never hit my head on anything, so I think we're good. Now, there is no full-time bed in this one. The front dinette up here will convert down into a bed. What's kind of nice about that, though, is it's plenty long. So for a tall person like me, you might duck in the camper a little bit, but you're not going to have to sleep up like a little fetus, You've got plenty of room to stretch your legs in here. Carpetless, easy cleaning, very well maintained. There's not a speck of dirt on this floor, short of my shoes walking through it. The sinks are clean. It's winterized. They took care of it. Everything that needed done on this needed done. There's nothing wrong with it. They were just ready to update and upgrade, and they swapped this out for a 204 RD Freedom Express, which is a no-slide tandem axle trailer, much taller inside than this one here at Haylet RV. So they're still kind of couples camping. They just switched out their rig a little bit. I don't see any signs of harsh wear. Now, the spare tire would normally mount on the back. When we get outside, you'll see they actually added a little rear cargo tray, but they also added a receiver hitch off the back of that. So if you wanted to do like a receiver hitch style spare tire holder, you could do that very well too. Or you could probably just strap the spare tire to the little cargo add-on rack they put in there. Little camper, but they utilized every square inch of space on this for storage they possibly could. And this rear corner, yes, sir, this is some good storage. This is where you're going to put the bulk of your hanging stuff. Nice little shoe garage below with a big old hat box or, extra storage space up here right by the door. And again, plenty of room for 1 or 2 people just for a little weekend to buzz around. This camper would be actually really great for people who do hiking trails and stuff like that. It's an easy little camper, especially with the receiver hitch off the back of that cargo tray if you want to bring along a little bike rack or something. Now, at a glance, you look at this, you say, oh my God, the microwave is just sitting up here. It is actually mounted. It is bracketed down in there. It just doesn't have face plates to make it look pretty. The refrigerator, gas and electric. So if you are, in a park or off the beaten path, you're good. And they do really have about as much space in here as they possibly could. This is a well-executed tiny camper. All the original owner's manuals present and accounted for. Does look like they use the stovetop a little bit, but nothing that scares me. There's not like grease stains on the walls. They kept it clean. If you are in a park, you want a TV hookup, there you have it. And somebody did some updating on an electrical replacement. There's a couple USB plugs integrated in that household outlet. I did not spot that my first time through here. How cool is that? Bathroom back here, simple but effective. Nothing fancy, nothing flashy, just enough to get you rinsed off and get you back out there. I do, though, like the inclusion of a full medicine cabinet instead of just a mirror. And I'm going to estimate that was probably something added by the previous owners. So, all in all, the inside, for a basic little camper that's, it was never trying to be flashy or fancy even when it was brand new, I'm pretty happy with what I see here. This is sharp. Now, this, I was instantly smitten with this little almost pretend theater seat sofa dinette combination. Let me get out of the way here. There we go. There you go. Give you a nice look at it. This is cool. I really like this. Could be removed, and I don't know if that was factory work or aftermarket work. I'm going to guess it's aftermarket because that countertop doesn't exactly match anything else in here. But man, They did an ace job of that right there. That's cool, because that's the perfect place to be able to sit down, set a drink, set a dinner plate, entertain friends. If you do decide to put a TV over here, it's directly across from that. That is a really smart thing. And frankly, I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to people like Jaco and Cherokee and tell them, you guys got to get on the ball, because this is pretty slick right here. All the good news continues outside. The awning looks to be in good shape. Something I like we see on our Jacos, galvanized steel wheel wells. So the, God forbid you have a blowout or something, that tire is not inclined to really bang up the inside of your camper. It might dent up the wheel well a little bit, but that's a heck of a lot better than replacing a bunch of cabinets. And look at this tiny little thing. This is cute as a prom date. That's just no bigger than it is right there. This is where they added, this is definitely not factory, but they did a very excellent job of welding on and reinforcing the rear bumper and whatnot to be able to accommodate that light-duty cargo tray. It's nothing major, but again, what I think is so smart is not just this, but also the fact that they have a receiver hitch off the back of that, so if you want to add a bike rack, you could. Now, full disclosure, and I always am about full disclosure in my videos, you're going to see something, little bumps, and I think most of the black, what you're looking at, is actually touch-up spray paint from after the welding, but that right there is most definitely a bump from whatever cargo might have been in here. I don't know if it was a spare tire or not. And we got stickers! Everybody likes sticker time! I remember when I was in grade school, and if I did a good job on something, it was sticker work, and if you did a really good job, you got double sticker work. So these people have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sticker work. Oh my God! These people must have done a great job. But if I'm rating them on how well they kept this camper, I could give them 11 stickers. I could see that. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. We're Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, hitching pieces, parts, trades, financing, truck and trailer package deals, and everything between. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.